Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Diary of a Black Entrepreneur. I am your entrepreneur, Mary Elizabeth Taylor Jr., and let's get into this next part of my artist journey. So for this project, it's something that is near and dear to my heart, something that I've always wanted to do, that I was struggling to find the tools and resources to achieve, but now I have found them. And this project is going to be focused around family trees. It is something that I've always found fascinating when I see other people have a completed tree of their family where it's going back generations. So you can kind of see like where you're from, who your people are. So this next part of this artist journey is going to be lots of different steps, lots of different pieces to it, which I am excited for. The biggest thing is going to be a lot more drawing, a lot more creativity that I'm going to have to commit to, right, in order to make it successful, which I am excited for. So I'm going to take you through just a couple of things that I'm going to be using for it, as well as just like some kind of snips of pieces of my family tree that I've already started to collect, and then the resource that I'm going to use for it. So the biggest thing is I'm going to be using my tablet for all of this. It is going to be a digital infinity family tree. So that means that as you go through different families, or however I structure it, it's going to start sort of at the end of history and then just kind of zoom into like the times. So depending on where it starts, I think I have information going back to, I believe it was the 1800s, which is really cool, to, you know, the 1900s and the 2000s. So it's going to be very cool to be able to like scan through, and I'm going to section it off by family so you can kind of scan through and like look at the families and everything. I want it to be a collaborative thing where I get pictures and things of family and drawings and incorporate that. So it's not just something that is completely mine, but also my family has contributed as well. They don't know it yet, but they're gonna be having some pictures and things that I'm gonna be incorporating in that. Overall, once it's done and I have incorporated everything and all the dates and all the families, I want to make it available on a website so that my family can go in and like scroll through and like see the timeline and everything. And it won't just be like kind of just my side only, like as you get into like our parents and everything, it'll be, you know, the cousins and the uncles and all that stuff. So it'll be something for everybody on there, which I think is very, very cool. So I can't wait for this project to start. I'm going to take you through a couple of different things that I have incorporated that I'm going to include in the video, as well as the tool itself that I'm going to use. So all right, guys, that's it for this one. Short and sweet. As you all know, I am super grateful for you for always tuning in. I know it is something that you don't have to be here with me every single week or every single quarter of me documenting and video diarying my life, but I do appreciate your support and you being here as always. Subscribe, like, comment. Of course, encourage that you document your own journeys so that way you know where you started and where you're going. Thank you guys so much for being a part of this one, and I will see you in December where I will have my final quarter of content. Thank you guys always. Bye.